Hi, good morning everyone. Welcome to our new chapter, chapter 12 percentage and its application. So in this chapter what you will do? In this chapter you have to find the percentage of quantity, then percentage regarding income increase and decrease, taxes, income tax and goods and service tax, that is GST. So here if you just look at the warm up, this is when you go to the market to buy something from anything, yeah, or you go to the restaurant to eat something. So whatever your item you eat there, like items, quantity and amount, and end of the that bill, your food bill, it is written GST. GST means good service tax. So 5%. 5% means whatever amount of this bill is there, 5% is added. So that GST 5% of this goes to the government. Government mark the text on goods, some goods, that we call it a good service tax. So before that, first we will discuss about the percentage. So here first we will discuss about the percentage concept. So in this percentage concept, you already very well know that what is the meaning of percent. So this percent symbol means that is equal to 1 by 100, that we already know about that. So like I have like 2.5%, if I change this to fraction, I just directly remove this percentage sign, changes to 1 upon 100. Then 2.5 divided by 100, when you remove the decimal, then that becomes 1 by 40, gives me fraction. If you write in the ratio 1:40, and if you write again in the decimal, so here if 2.5 is there and here 1 accompany with the 20, you shift decimal 2 places here, so that is a 0.025 decimal. So here we are discussing some questions regarding where we need the percentage here. So suppose we have a question. In a math test, Kritika got 12 more marks than Mohan. That means whatever marks got by Mohan, Kritika got 12 marks more. If Kritika's marks are 54% of the sum of their marks, the meaning of this statement is if you add both the marks got by Mohan and Kritika, so 54% of that total of both the marks is equal to Kritika's marks. Okay, you have to find the marks obtained by each of them. So what we will do, let Mohan's marks is equal to x, Kritika's marks is equal to x plus 12, x plus 12. Then according to the statement, x plus 12 is equal to 54% of total of these two candidate marks, like Mohan and Kritika. According to the statement, it is written in your statement, if you add both the marks Mohan and Kritika and find the 54% of this marks, that is equal to Kritika's marks. That is written in the statement. I just translate the statement. Now we have to find, according to this statement, what is the value of x. After getting the value of x, we can easily identify how much marks are got by Mohan and Kritika's. So here of changes to multiply, percentage changes to divide by 100. So first it will cancel by 2. 2 27s are 54, 2 50s are 100. When you take 2 common from here, like here 2x and here 2 6 are 12. If you take common from these two terms, so it will be left it here x plus 6. Now 2 1s are 2, 2 25s are 50. Now you cross multiply this, 25 multiply by whole term x plus 12 is equal to 27x plus 6. Now when you multiply 25 into x plus 12 is equal to 27 into x plus 6. Now you open the bracket. So if you don't want to cancel, you can directly multiply 100 with whole term x plus 12 and 54 with 2x plus 54 first multiply with 2x and 54 then multiply with the 12. To reduce the calculation, that I go with the cancellation. If you want to multiply directly, you can also go with that. 25 into x plus 12, 25 first multiply with x, then 12 25 into 12 give me 300. 27x, 27 into 6 is 162. Now when you equate the like term, you get x value is equal to 138 divided by 2 is 69. So that means Mohan marks we consider as x. So Mohan marks is 69 and Kritika's marks is 12 marks more than Mohan. So that is x plus 12. 69 plus 12 is equal to 81. Now next second question is Ajit's salary is 25% more money than Suraj's salary. Suraj's salary is 8% more than Rekha's salary. If Ajit's salary is 10,125, find the salary of the Rekha. So here we are dealing with the three persons. One is Ajit, Suraj and Rekha. So here Rekha's salary is independent. So Suraj's salaries depend upon Rekha and Ajit's salaries depend upon Suraj. So first we will consider that let Rekha's salary is equal to x rupees. Suraj's salary, in your statement it is written that 8% more than Rekha's salary. It means whatever Rekha's salary is there, if you add 8% of Rekha's salary in this, that give you Suraj's salary. So if we consider Rekha's salary is x plus 8% of x, percentage changes into 100. If you take x common and after LCM you get 108 by 100 x rupees. Now Ajit's salary is in the statement Suraj's salary plus 25% of Suraj's salaries. So Suraj's salary we find here 108 by 100 x plus 25 by 100 into 108 by 100 x, like 25% of Suraj's salary. So here when you take common, because here this term and this term is common, so what is left it here? 108 by 100 x into 1 plus 25 by 100. Now after taking the LCM, when you take the LCM, 100 plus 25 by 100 gives me 125 by 100 when you multiply 108 by 100 x. So that is the Ajit salary according to the statement. But actual salary is also given in the statement, that is Ajit actual salary is 10,125. So now you compare this actual salary with according to the statement salary. So when you compare after cross multiply, you get the x value is after calculation 7,500. So that means Rekha's salary is x is equal to 7,500 rupees. Now next is percentage increase and decrease. So I am discussing here some formulas, percentage increase and decrease. Percentage increases increase in amount upon original amount into 100%. It means according to the original amount, how much amount is increased. So increased amount is written in the numerator out of original, because out of original how much amount is increased. So out of original how much amount is increased, multiply by 100%. Similarly decrease percent is decrease in amount, how much amount is decreased out of original amount into 100%. So another way we can also calculate, if a quantity increases by x%, x% means x% will be more in the original quantity. So new quantity will be original quantity plus you have to add x% of the same original quantity in this same original quantity, like in our previous question number 2. इफ़ देर इज़ अ कंडीशन, अगर यहाँ पे कंडीशन होगी कि हमने कुछ यहाँ पे इंक्रीज़ करना है, कोई आपको क्वांटिटी दी होगी, वहाँ पे आपने कुछ इंक्रीज़ करना है, तो उसी का जो आपको परसेंटेज वैल्यू दी होगी उसी की परसेंटेज निकाल के उस वही क्वांटिटी में आप उसमें ऐड करोगे, तो ये आपकी न्यू इंक्रीज्ड क्वांटिटी आएगी. नाउ इफ़ यू गो विद दिस फॉर्मूला, अगर हम इस फॉर्मूला को चेक करें तो ओरिजिनल क्वांटिटी प्लस x% ऑफ ओरिजिनल क्वांटिटी. इफ़ यू टेक ओरिजिनल क्वांटिटी कॉमन तो 1, so what is left it here? If you take outside common, 1 is left it here, 1 plus x% is left. Now percentage changes into 100. My required formula for new quantity is original quantity into 1 plus x by 100. That means अगर आपको original quantity given है, increase percentage given है और new quantity निकालनी है, तो instead of doing such a long process like this step and this step, you can directly multiply original quantity into 1 plus x by 100 like this. Here हियर आई गो विद द सेम लाइक इन प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन, हमने यही यहाँ पे किया था। जैसे 8% था ओरिजिनल क्वांटिटी का, 8% इंक्रीज हुआ। तो अगर मैं इन दोनों स्टेप को ना लिखूँ तो मैं यहाँ पे सीधा लिख दूँ ओरिजिनल क्वांटिटी मल्टीप्लाई 1 + 8%। सो दैट इज़ ऑल्सो करेक्ट। सो दैट इज़ द सेम फॉर्मूला हेयर कि अगर मुझे इंक्रीज क्वांटिटी लेनी है तो इंस्टेड ऑफ राइटिंग दीज टू स्टेप आई कैन डायरेक्टली गो विथ ओरिजिनल क्वांटिटी इंटू 1 + x%। सो इफ़ अ क्वांटिटी डिक्रीज बाय x%, अगर डिक्रीज होगा तो हमने सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है, इंक्रीज होगा तो हमने ऐड करना है। फॉर्मूला इज सेम, इंस्टेड ऑफ here in positive sign we will change to negative sign in decreasing. Original quantity into 1 minus x%, original quantity is equal to 1 minus x by 100. According to this we have some questions. If 10% is decreased from a bill, rupees 279 remains to be paid, how much is the original bill? अगर बिल से 10% डिक्रीज कर दिया जाए और उसमें से अभी भी 279 रुपीज़ देने बाकी हूँ तो ओरिजिनल बिल की क्वांटिटी क्या होगी? सो वी सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन विद टू वेज. फर्स्ट वे इज वी यूज द परसेंटेज डिक्रीज फॉर्मूला. सेकेंड वे इज यूजिंग न्यू क्वांटिटी फॉर्मूला, न्यू अमाउंट फॉर्मूला जो हमने अभी पीछे किया था. इफ 10% इज डिक्रीज फ्रॉम अ बिल रुपीज़ 279, if decrease in bill amount is 10%, original amount will be x and decrease amount, कितना amount decrease होगा? क्योंकि अगर original amount x है तो x में से 279 decrease amount है कि उसमें से 279 decrease किया गया कि इतना हमें amount देना बाकी है. Then परसेंटेज डिक्रीज फॉर्मूला इज डिक्रीज इन अमाउंट अपॉन ओरिजिनल अमाउंट. ओरिजिनल अमाउंट हमने x कंसिडर किया था इंटू 100%. वी डायरेक्टली अप्लाई द फॉर्मूला हेयर 10% x minus 279 by x into 100%. Now cross multiply this percentage will cancel in both sides. 10 is equal to x minus 279 by x into 100. Cross multiply 10x is equal to 100x minus 227,900. This is in the bracket, that means 100 will be multiplied by both the terms. Now equate the like term. 227,900 shift to another side changes to negative to positive, then 100x minus 10x, that gives me 90x. When you cross multiply again, so 27,900 divided by 90 give me 310. The original amount of the bill is 310 rupees. Another method is, if decrease bill is 10%, original amount is x, new amount. अभी जो मैंने आपको फॉर्मूला बताया था कि अगर आपको परसेंटेज गिवन है, ओरिजिनल अमाउंट गिवन है, तो वी कैन डायरेक्टली न्यू क्वांटिटी फॉर्मूला. अगर डिक्रीज की कंडीशन है तो वहाँ पे सब्ट्रैक्ट हो जाएगा 1 minus 10% इंटू ओरिजिनल अमाउंट. दैट इज़ 1 minus 10 by 100. परसेंटेज चेंजेस टू 100x, तो दैट गिव्स मी आफ्टर कैलकुलेशन 9 by 100x. तो ये आपका न्यू अमाउंट था और न्यू अमाउंट किसके इक्वल था? जितना हमें पे करना बाकी था, 279. व्हेन यू क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई दिस, योर x वैल्यू इज 310, देन ओरिजिनल अमाउंट इज 310 रुपीज़. नेक्स्ट इज योर क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. द वॉल्यूम ऑफ द वाटर इन अ टैंक. दो टैंक है आपके पास A एंड B. वॉल्यूम ऑफ द वाटर इन अ टैंक A एंड B इज इन द रेशियो 4:5. दो टैंक है अलग अलग. एक टैंक A है, एक टैंक B है. एक में 4 की क्वांटिटी में वाटर आ रहा है और सेकंड में जो वॉल्यूम है वाटर का दैट इज़ 5. दैट मीन्स अगर फर्स्ट में 4x वॉल्यूम है तो सेकंड वाले टैंक में 5x होगा. इफ़ द वॉल्यूम ऑफ वाटर इन द टैंक A इंक्रीज बाय 30%, अगर वॉल्यूम जो टैंक A में ऑलरेडी वॉल्यूम है वाटर का, अगर उसका 30% इंक्रीज़ कर दिया जाए, उसी वॉल्यूम को इंक्रीज़ कर दिया जाए, उसका 30% उसमें और डाल दिया जाए पानी, तो what percentage the volume in tank B must be increased so that the both tanks have same volume of water. तो टैंक B में हमें कितना परसेंटेज और वॉल्यूम ऑफ वाटर इंक्रीज करना पड़ेगा ताकि दोनों का, टैंक A और टैंक B का वॉल्यूम सेम हो जाए. सो इसमें हमने सबसे पहले क्या निकालना है कि न्यू वॉल्यूम क्या था जो टैंक A, न्यू वॉल्यूम ऑफ वाटर इन अ टैंक B. देन यू हैव टू फाइंड द डिफरेंस कि इंक्रीज करने के बाद टैंक ए और टैंक बी में जो वॉल्यूम है वाटर का, क्योंकि टैंक बी में अभी हमने बढ़ाया नहीं है, तो बिफोर इंक्रीजिंग, सो व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द न्यू वॉल्यूम इन टैंक ए एंड ओल्ड वॉल्यूम इन टैंक बी. सो दैट डिफरेंस मीन दैट much volume we have to increase in tank B. So here let volume of water in tank A is equal to 4x, volume of water in tank B is equal to 5x, and volume of water increased in tank is 30%. So if 30% is increased, either I can directly apply the formula 1 plus 30% into original quantity, or you can write volume of water plus volume of water increase, that is 30% of 4x, 4x plus 30%, because 30% जो ओरिजिनल था टैंक ए में ऑलरेडी उसी का 30% क्वांटिटी निकाल के ऑलरेडी जो वॉल्यूम प्रेजेंट था टैंक ए में उतना इंक्रीज कर दिया गया. 4x plus 30% of 4x, 4x plus 30 by 100 into 4x, percentage changes into 100, of changes to multiply. Now when you take the LCM here, 100 plus 30 gives me 130 by 100 into 4x, and after multiplying and dividing we get 5.2x. X is the new volume of water in tank A. Now difference between the new volume of water in tank A, that is new volume of water in tank A, and old volume, this is old volume, old volume of water in tank B, all volume of water in tank B. So you have to find the difference between new volume and the new volume of tank A and old volume of tank B. So tank B we already consider as 5x, and tank A we will consider as new volume. We already found that 5.2x. 5.2x minus 5x give me 0.2x. That means difference between both the volume is 0.2. That means in tank B we have to increase the level of water up to 0.2x volume. So volume increased in tank B, so that is 0.2x. So this is my increased quantity. Now I have percentage increase formula is increase in volume upon original volume into 100%. So percentage increase is 0.2x by 5x into 100%. X's cancel. When you calculate 4%, our answer is 4%. That means the percentage increase in tank B is 4%. That means in tank B we have to raise the volume 4% of the original volume, what is volume already present in tank B. Thank you. Have a nice day.